Hi, sixth graders. I hope you all had a really good spring break, even though it was an unusual one. I already miss you all, and I'm thinking of you this week as we are getting started with a new adventure, remote learning. I wanted to share with you a personal message just to get you motivated about some things coming up. I know this is new for all of us, so be gentle with yourself. Take time for you and your family, and don't feel like you need to sit in front of a computer for 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I think that a good goal might be to set up a schedule with your family where you can have about 3 hours of your day be for work from Preston or school work, and other parts of your day for creative time and fun learning opportunities and outdoor exercise or reading. Just make sure that you're thinking about a routine that will work for your whole family. I'm going to continue to be available for you. So if you want to email me, you can ask me questions through email. And I really look forward to just getting to hear from all of you and how things are going. Okay. You're going to see a Google Classroom code that you and your parents will receive through email from Mrs. Schmier. You're getting that Sunday night. Maybe you already received it. So if you open up, it's just for students, not for parents. We don't have enough codes for parents to join too. But if you join the new Google Classroom, you'll see everything you need for the whole first week coming up. You'll see English Language Arts, and underneath that, there's options like Reading Plus, practicing word parts, and even a menu of poetry, creative writing ideas. There's also some reading response ideas for if you're reading your book. So those are all options for you right now. Think of it as a menu. So if you're going to do work for different classes each day, you don't need to do everything all at once. This is not a race. You don't even have to complete everything in one day. Set aside 30 minutes of your day for English class and think about what you would want to do with your time during that 30 minutes. Outside of that, don't forget to keep reading. That's also a really important thing to be doing. My kids at home, Pierce and Peyton, are going to be doing reading every single day. The other thing we're going to be doing here at my house, by the way, welcome to my house. The other thing we're going to do is journal. I think this is a pretty special time in your life right now, even though it's very difficult. And I know that your family may have different challenges than other families. Maybe you have worries about what's going on. Maybe you are hearing different things in the media or through your family. Maybe you have questions, or maybe you just want to be inspiring to others and share different things that you are doing to make your days more interesting, different words of encouragement for people. So what I think would be a really great thing to start doing is journaling. I'm going to keep a journal. Pierce and Peyton are going to be journaling. We're going to call it Pandemic 2020 Journal, and not make it be about, fear or everything we're worried about, but more just make it our own personal account of this living history, this time in our lives. Because really this is, we're part of history right now. And you're going to look back on this later in your life and remember where you were and what you were feeling. But if you create a journal and plan to just write for a few minutes in it every day or every other day, that could be a really special way for you to have a primary source or a record from your own perspective of what this was like later in your life. So that's one suggestion, just reading time and some journaling. You're going to see a lot of other ideas. It's okay if you don't do it all. Prioritize, okay? I really also hope for you that you can get your hands on some other good books. You have your nonfiction novel at home. You might have other books to look at home as well. If not, then I want to recommend a couple of things. Audible.com, Audible, Audible.com is offering audiobooks for kids free for the next 30 days. So ask your parents about how to set up an account for that. And see if that's something you're excited about doing. Also, Hoopla, Hoopla, Hoopla.com. If you enter your Poudre River Library District library card number or your parents, then you can get Hoopla for free, and that has audiobooks and digital download books. I'm actually reading right now a book called Life as We Knew It. I highly recommend it. If you're somebody who likes books that are kind of about, it almost reminds me of what we're doing right now with this pandemic is social distancing, but in a little more sci-fi way. So lots of options for books you should consider doing. Please check in with me if you have questions, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you don't have enough to do, or if you just want to say hi, I'm here. Okay. I hope you and your family are doing well. I'm thinking of all of you. This first week, remember, don't focus on anything else except for just maybe some reading, journaling, and then choices from the Google Classroom. I'll be in touch with you again soon, maybe before next week starts, about some things that we're going to start doing in the weeks to come. Okay? Take care.